Amazing landscapes, breathtaking views, and memories you will cherish forever. Whatever you can imagine, this beautiful country has it all. From the invaluable monuments and relics to remind us of the rich history and culture, experience the great wonders that made the gods fall in love with the country even more. So you might just be wondering, where are the best places to visit? And we're here to answer those questions with the best places to visit in Greece. So buckle in your seatbelts, get ready for an adventure to Greece. 10. Sakinthos. Zakynthos is famous for its gorgeous beaches. Navagio Beach, on the coast of Zakynthos, is one of the most popular traveler destinations. With its incredible turquoise waters and white sandy shores, it's certainly a true hidden paradise. Aside from Navagio Beach, there are many amazing Zakynthos beaches waiting for you to discover. Laganasante, Gerakas Beach, Vasilikos Beach, just to name a few. After exploring the emerald bays of the island, go ahead and take a breather from the beach life and visit the town of Zakynthos, the capital of Zakynthos, which is strongly influenced by the Venetians, who had also named the island Fiore de Levante, or the Flower of the East. It's also considered a party destination for many travelers, so if you're looking for that crazy nightlife, Zakynthos is ready for you. 9. Paxos and Anti-Paxos. A very cultural and attractive island, Paxos is most famous for its plethora of olive fields. Be amazed at the beautiful landscapes or visit the coast, full of peaceful caves and maritime views through a boat. The best way to partake in the vineyards and olive fields is through visiting Anti-Paxos. Anti-Paxos is an island that connects with Paxos, with both islands being quite small but rich with heritage. In Anti-Paxos, travelers are enticed by its two small towns and its pristine beaches. 8. Kos. Fringed by the finest beaches in the Dodecanese, surrounded by mighty crags and blessed with lush valleys, Kos is an island of endless treasures. Travelers will certainly get used to sidestepping the millennia-old Corinthian columns that poke through the rampart wildflowers. Even in Kos town, which is the lively capital, with ancient Greek ruins being scattered everywhere you turn, and a grand medieval castle still watching over the harbor. On this island, discover the famous tree of Hippocrates, a place where, according to tradition, the Greek physician Hippocrates taught his students. This beautiful island is amazing for family biking trips due to its flat geography. 7. Rhodes. According to Greek mythology, Rhodes was a gift from the god Zeus to Helios, the god of the sun. Since then, all the locals of Rhodes are considered to be children of the sun. The island of Rhodes is recognized worldwide because it's home to one of the 7 wonders of the world, the ancient statue known as Colossus of Rhodes, which at the time was the tallest statue in the ancient world. Although the statue does not exist anymore, you won't be disappointed taking a trip to Rhodes. It is essentially an open-air museum filled with ruins and monuments all around. Take a trip to the Cretinia Castle, the Monolithus Castle, and the Butterfly Valley and just bask in the beauty that is Rhodes, with another amazing area to visit being the Great New Market, which is located right in front of the Mandrake port. 6. Mykonos. The island of Mykonos is famous for its mills, its narrow streets, and for having an immense number of churches and its grand festivals. In the summer, the area is buzzing with people. The atmosphere is festive and full of the discos and nightlife you can partake in, if of course that's your thing. Compared to other islands, Mykonos has the highest diversity of people, and in the island, you can also find a variety of museums and numerous churches with chapels of Byzantine art. Mykonos is the perfect place to try out Mediterranean cuisine with fresh seafood and the meze dining culture. 5. Santorini. Many travelers consider this island as one of, if not the most beautiful island in the world, adorned with beautiful villages colored with blue and white houses. Coming from the port of Santorini, you have three options on what you can do, so go ahead and visit the city of Fira, the capital of the island. The first option is the cable car, which puts you directly into the city. The second is by donkey, and the third is on foot. The city itself isn't that big, so you can get to know the ins and outs in one day and enjoy the unforgettable sights in the city, with its intimate atmosphere making it perfect for couples traveling together. Having a spectacular viewpoint where you can gander at the beautiful landscape and of course take amazing pictures. You can also visit the other smaller towns on the island and visit the natural parks to enjoy a more nature-filled trip. Santorini is a volcanic island, and within its center, it has an active volcano that you will be able to appreciate as a small island within the city. The volcano has become a national park where you can enter and enjoy a bit of that volcanic air. 4. Crete. Crete is the largest island in Greece, the birthplace of the oldest civilization in Europe with four main central areas. Both of its architecture and landscapes are extremely diverse to say the least. Having the Knossos Palace be the most important archaeological site on the island. Built around 3,000 years ago, it has over 1,400 rooms, tunnels, and crossroads, and the palace contains a splendid temple that is known for its large size and other very unique structures. Once in Crete, be sure to take time to visit Samaria National Park for such a memorable hike. Elafonisi Beach, which is often referred to as one of the world's best beaches, and the Balos Lagoon, one of Crete's most famous images. If you're really interested in the history of Greek mythology, make sure not to leave Crete without visiting the island's highest summit, Mount Ida, where the cave of Zeus can be found. This cave, according to Greek mythology, is where the god of Olympus was born. 3. Delphi. Delphi is a small town with mountains full of olive groves. In ancient times, it was believed that it was the center of the world. Delphi makes you fall in love with its scenery even in the cold winter months. In the area, you can go ahead and visit archaeological destinations like the temples of Athena and Apollo. The Temple of Apollo, also known as the Delphi Oracle, is considered to be one of the most important religious centers in Greece, and you can go ahead and enjoy a magnificent view of the ancient theater and the stadium. 2. Mount Olympus. Mount Olympus is the highest mountain in Greece. It's a cultural, historical, and geological wonder. In Greek mythology, it was the home of Zeus and the ancient Greek gods. Today, organized mountain refuges and various mountaineering and climbing routes are available and ready to be taken. Reaching its highest peak will satisfy advanced hikers with a rewarding panoramic view at the top, while a large number of paths along the lower slopes will satisfy even the most laid-back of travelers with deep gorges, rocky pinnacles reaching the clouds, wildflowers, and exceptional biodiversity, with a rich flora being enjoyed by thousands of travelers every year. It's no wonder that the Greek gods chose this area as their home. 1. Athens. Athens is the capital of Greece and is one of the oldest cities in the world, with over 3,000 years of history. Full of monuments to visit, like the Temple of Zeus or the ruins of the ancient Agora, which was formerly considered to be the beating heart of ancient Athens. The Acropolis being the main attraction in Athens, in the ancient era, it was known as the Upper Town, purposed for worship activities. It's here you can find ancient temples, altars, and even theaters. Some of the most recognized structures of Western culture are located in the area. For example, the Parthenon. Just be ready for a monumental amount of walking to reach the Acropolis though, but the magnificent view towards the city of Athens is a just reward, and the architecture of its ancient buildings will make the whole trip worthwhile. When you do get hungry, it's time to go down to the neighborhood Plaka. which is located at the foot of the Acropolis Hill. Considered as Athens' main shopping district, you'll be able to discover everything from craft stores to clothing stores, tons of antique shops, and the absolute best restaurants in the area. Indulge traditional Greek cuisine, it'll surely leave you wanting more. With a lot of cultural activity like the famous open-air cinema that uses some of the thousand-years-old amphitheaters, and if you're looking for some kind of shopping venture, look no further. As just a few blocks away from the Plaka, you can find the Monastiraki Flea Market. The flea market opens every Sunday, but the neighborhood is home to many strange antique stores which are open daily. With an endless list of destinations, activities, and experiences in every inch of Greece, each and every journey will always fill you with something different and unique. Were there any other traveler destinations we haven't mentioned? Comment down below and we'll be sure to check them out. What are you waiting for then? Gather your travel buddies, buckle in your seatbelts, and get ready for an adventure. And with that, until next time.